Train your mind before the world does. Stoic wisdom. The world is always trying to shape you. Opinions appear, news spreads, people react, and slowly your mind begins to follow. Without noticing, you start thinking like everyone else, reacting like everyone else, worrying about the same things. But the Stoics understood something important. If you do not train your mind, the world will train it for you. And the world does not train for peace. It trains for distraction, for comparison, for endless reaction. A message appears. You check it. Another message appears. You check again. Attention moves again and again, until the mind no longer belongs to you. This is why Stoic practice begins with awareness. Notice what enters your mind. Notice what captures your attention. Because every thought you repeat becomes stronger. Every reaction you practice becomes a habit. Training the mind does not require force, it requires discipline. Small moments of awareness, a thought appears. Instead of following it, you observe it. A problem appears. Instead of panic, you pause. A criticism appears. Instead of reacting, you examine it. Little by little, the mind changes. Not suddenly, but steadily. The Stoics trained 3 things every day: attention, judgment, response. Attention decides what you notice. Judgment decides what it means. Response decides what you do. When these 3 are trained, something powerful happens. The world loses its ability to disturb you. Noise still exists. Problems still appear. But the mind remains stable. Because it is guided by choice, not by impulse. Training the mind is like training a muscle. At first it feels difficult, thoughts wander, attention escapes. But each time you return, the mind becomes stronger, more stable, more calm. And slowly another realization appears. You do not need to control the entire world. You only need to guide your mind. Because when the mind is trained, life becomes clearer. Decisions become easier, reactions become calmer. And peace is no longer an accident. It becomes a skill. Train your mind before the world does, and your life will no longer be controlled by noise.